sign about how that working relationship between President Trump and President Putin will be in the future, and what that may portend for the world at large, for conflict and so forth. I think they had a great friendship, and I think now it's going to continue, and it's a really good thing for the world.
Can you speak to how many times President Trump has spoken to Putin?
I can't, because I don't know.
And any more details just in terms of your own visit, taking your own private plane, how this felt, and just how many have you been able to retrieve so far? 10?
It felt like I was blessed, like somebody reached down, touched me, and said, "You get to go do this," and or implement it on behalf of the president. And it felt that I was touched and blessed as a result.
Is there any opening for the Egyptian to house some Palestinians during the process?
Well, I don't want to comment on that. I mean, the Egyptians are really good people. They've had a really important role in the Phase 1 negotiations and so many other things. I met with the foreign minister the other day. He's just a good, decent man. I've talked to General Hassan, the head of intelligence. He's a good, decent man. Everybody is just well motivated. And so hopefully all of that brings along a much better result on the balance of Phase 1 and what can happen in Phase 2.
Who did you meet with on the ground? Who did you work with on the ground in Russia in helping secure the release of Mr. Fogel?
Well, there's a gentleman from Russia. His name is Kirill, and he had a lot to do with this. And he was important. He was an important interlocutor, bridging the two sides, and so I would point that out. But I would also say that His Highness Mohammed bin Salman from Saudi Arabia, he was instrumental as well. He has a very strong friendship with President Trump, and behind the scenes he was encouraging and pushing and looking for the right result, and it was helpful. It really was.
Was he pushing the Russians?
I think that he was I just think that he was a cheerleader for the deal. He was a cheerleader for this rapprochement, where the two leaders would come together. And that's what happened. So thank God. Sometimes you don't get a good result. Here we got a very good result, and Marc Fogel is the evidence of that.
Do you know what your next trip is, Steve?
I don't think I have one. It'll be as directed. President Trump, he winds me up, points me.
You know where President Trump will meet President Putin? Anything will happen?
I don't know yet. Yeah.
But maybe in the Middle East, more likely, if it happens.
It could happen there. It could happen. I don't. It's much more about their schedules and so forth. But they had a great relationship in the first presidency, and I think if the 2020 would have been different, which we all think it should have been, then maybe we wouldn't be in Ukraine today. Maybe that wouldn't have happened. My bet is that it would have never happened under his watch, and I think that hopefully portends a quick resolution of the conflict over there. It just shouldn't have been. It's effectively a NATO war, and it just makes no sense to me, and I think it makes no sense to the president. And that's not because I'm saying it's because he said it time and time again. Thank you.